There's 19 people watching. This is a big event. Ooh. I mean, it kind of worked, but now we're just going through to people. Alright. Well, at least we'll be stuck on people. I'll hold this here. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes anyway. Oh, I should put on my PvP stuff. Alright, we got a minute, guys. Wow, am I seeing other people's effects? Because there was that red circle that just appeared right there. Alright, which lane? Let's look. So it's Vikings at top, and in the middle is VDC Revolution, and at the bottom it's Clan Moltogaio. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. 2 whiskey in, lol, don't worry. Alright, I won't. I'm just getting the loot there. I'll worry about this one. 13 seconds, 10, I think it's a 10-second delay for us. Alright, it's gonna start. I'll mostly just see what they do or where they decide to go at first. Bad Company, they're getting both the imprints, of course. Alright, and then it looks like they're just gonna wait for everyone to break out before they decide what to do. They're going for the big defense here. Not even leaving the gate. Alright, so it looks like VDC Revolution is out. Breaking out. Ooh, this is a bit laggy. All these people coming together. Hopefully that calms down a bit. Left tower is down already. Right tower is going down. And it looks like they're going to fight them in the choke. Wow, this is so laggy. Goodness. I need to turn off effects or something. Alright, but from what we can see, at least through the mini-map, they're going to try and hold them in the choke here. Vikings and VDC have broken through. I don't see any of the bottom clan yet. Ooh. Oh wait, that's the... Okay, so the bottom clan has broken through their gate now. I was wondering what the defense structure was. They might be trying to take some... or to get some damage down. This right tower has taken a little bit of damage already. The left tower, not really. People trying to get some damage down there. But they're getting pushed back pretty hard already. I needed to turn the effects off. Should slow down when stuff spreads out a little bit. But it looks like they're trying to push them out of this room here. Little bit. It's mostly blue in the center of this room at least. They're trying to hold them at the choke again. Just lots of explosions going everywhere. You can't really see anything. Yikes. There's so much, so much going on. Oh, GG, we won already on Zillion. Alright, I'll just keep it in here. Looks like the right tower is already down. The left tower is half health already. People are just poking through here and there. No one's really going down either way. It looks like they're trying to go down the left side, the little left alleyway up here. But it looks like some sorcerers are doing work over there, keeping everyone out. You see blue flooding that hallway. They're getting pushed out again as they die and respawn back to their headquarters and have to run back up through. Again, doing a pretty good job holding them right here at this gate. The left tower of the audience chamber has taken a bit more damage. That should fall quickly, and it might be a bit harder to defend in here once that tower is down. and then it's going to be just really hard to control where the masses go. Looks like a couple trying to sneak through the left again. That tower is almost dead again. Still. See, I haven't seen any messages yet for people attacking headquarters. I could have missed it though with all this crazy shit going on. Both towers for the audience chamber are down. They might start pushing up in the middle, or they might start spreading to either lane. Yeah. See a big Slayer awakening in the middle there, just holding people in place. There's not really any red dots in this room. Looks like they're making a push now, though. Ah, no. People tried to push in. It didn't work very well. It's just so many people at once. It's so laggy. Sorry, I'm just trying to explain what's going on since I know you probably can't see much. I'm gonna back out here also and see kind of what it looks like out here. Alright, so people, maybe, it looks like they're kind of hanging back and regrouping for a big push. I did see the Sage Awakening in there, right in the doorway, trying to help people survive a bit to push through. It looks like they actually, the red dots have moved in and they are taking over this room really quickly. They're just overpowering. So Bad Company is going to have to fall back to the audience chamber, and then this is where it gets difficult to defend because now Vikings, VDC, and Clan Gaio can now split up and go different ways. So it's going to be really hard to defend now. But it's just going to be patience taking out the rest of these towers now. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're pushing through. Bad Company's getting a bit spread out now. Let's see. Is anyone sneaking through here? Yep. Let's go here. They're taking out these towers on the left. They're going to be pushing up through to the imprints. So that's going to be hard to defend for the next imprint. Keep seeing those elders going down. Whoa! There was actually time on the holy artifact? Is there somebody up here? I'm just going to go check it real quick, guys. See who made it through there. Wow, I didn't even see those people get through. That was quick. Alright, so it looks like VDC Revolution are trying to get that. Alright, they're pushing on the right side over here a bit as well too, but haven't gotten any damage on those towers. We're gonna go back to the other side where this imprint looks like it's gonna be challenged this time. And with both imprints coming up at the same time, Bad Company can't defend them at the same time. Without spreading too thin. So this is going to be tough here. Looks like they are getting the right side. It's trying to imprint here. They're doing their best to hold everyone at this lane. It's really hard to get through when the bodies start stacking up. There's just massive body block in there. Looks like they managed both imprints. I didn't think that was going to happen that time. That's quite surprising right there. Actually, it doesn't look like anyone is sneaking through yet. There's pretty big battle going on down here. Again, just the lanes get so clumped up with bodies right there. It's really difficult to get through. So now that those are open though, they could push the towers in the audience chamber, which would open up just more paths for everybody to take. It's really hard to push 3 clans through those small hallways. It looks like there's still a lot of clashing going on in here. What do these towers look like right now? Full. So these two are still completely full. They haven't managed to push quite into the audience chamber because they have split up a bit. Still, Bad Company's holding on all right, but it has only been 8 minutes and the attackers have pushed pretty far into the castle so far. Let's check the map again. Looks like there's a bit of fighting going on over here still. It's just, they're spreading them thin right now. But Bad Company do have the help of these hallways just being so tiny. And, like, you just see the mass of bodies in there. Ridiculous. They're doing a good job holding on right here. If they can just keep pushing them out and keep, like, choking them at these hallways and keep getting these imprints, they'll be in a good spot. But it's just a really long time to hold on to this particular position. If these get pushed back at all, it's going to be even easier. Like, if they don't have the imprints coming up at the exact same time, it'll be even easier for them to defend them. Let's see, it looks like they're not really fighting around the right side anymore. It looks like a lot of the fighting's coming back to the middle. So let's pop back there. Just all the AoE ultimates going down. Looks like they're pushing up for these central towers. The one on the left side's taking a bit of damage. Ooh, the one on the right side's falling fast, actually. They just pushed up the middle. There was a little imprint attempt right there, but still a bit early. You're not really going to be sneaking it in there at this point. Those towers are falling really, really fast. It's just everybody coming up the middle. There's so much more space in the middle for everyone to move through as well. It looks like all those towers are down. They're going to be trying to push over to the right side. Okay, the right side altar is being imprinted now. Okay, they are fighting for it. People coming through. There's a big Slayer Awakening on top of it to help defend. VDC is imprinting. Looks like Bad Company's got the left altar again, but this right one's going to be really, really hard for them to take back. Wow, even just getting the interrupts is really difficult. Just bodies on bodies. There's so many people in this tiny room right now. This is just go in and spam your skills before you die, isn't it? I should have turned all my effects off. No, I know for next time. Alright, but that imprint still isn't capped yet. Bad Company got a touch on it before they got interrupted. You can't even like try to imprint it right now. VDC looks like they're still trying to go for the Holy Artifact imprint. Wow. Bad Company managed to clear them out of this room, and they're gonna get this imprint here. 3, 2, whoa. Oh my goodness. So they managed to get both imprints again, which is really good for the defending, because then they're gonna get a big old buff right there. Alright, so let's see where the fighting is going to again. They might just be trying to push. Looks like a lot going on the top side. Just fighting to gain control of this room for the next imprint that comes up. If they can control this room, they can steal that imprint from Bad Company. There's a lot of fighting going on in the middle still as well. I think all 3 attacking clans were able to ally, so there's not that there's no crossfire mess going on right now. It looks like they're pushing up into Bad Company's spawn. If they're able to actually push around the spawn and hold them in here, it's going to be really hard for them to do much. A few people pushing into the throne room. We have an imprint attempt. Let's go and watch that. Oh, nope, failed. They managed to push through. Two leaders, Bad Company's leader and VDC's leader are dead. Bad Company are trying to put up a little defense group in here, but they're just going to get overrun right there. There are only a couple of them. It looks like the throne room is pretty well taken care of by the attackers. You see the blue dots pouring in now on the mini-map up there. It looks like the left altar is going to be coming up soon, but with the amount of people in this room, I don't think they can go for it. It's 20 seconds until, what is this, Vikings get at 15. You see the blue dots just pouring in here trying to get there. Okay, they did manage to knock the leaders off, and they have died. Alright, so again, you can see the room on the minimap is just swarmed by blue dots now. It's going to be really hard for them to get that imprint. They're going to have to try and run through these tiny little hallways now. Not sure if they're gonna plan on just trying to defend the throne room or going for the imprints. Looks like Vikings is imprinting. We'll take a quick peek over there if they're sending any interrupters. Did someone manage to get through? Oh no, I saw that. Abyss Walker just got his stun when it went down. Alright, popping back up here. It's just a big old mess. Ooh. Alright. So watching for it. Looks like they're making a big old stand here. A couple red dots pushing through. They're mostly taking care of the red dots. The bottom imprint is up, but VDC Revolution are taking it, which doesn't make as much sense. If they could have given that imprint to Vikings, it would have made that pushing clan much stronger. I think Vikings has more CP currently, which might have helped, but either way, they managed to keep Bad Company off of both of the imprints. Looks like the throne room is switching hands. There's more red than blue at the moment. There's a Sage Awakening there. I don't see any leaders at the throne just yet. You see the blue names still trying to push up. The room looks like it's getting taken back by Bad Company now, making a big push in there. 14 minutes, actually just under 15 minutes left to defend here, but with no more towers to help them. It's down to just the clan strength. So all of the red names are gone. I imagine that they are regrouping for a big push coming up here. Yeah, it looks like everyone's kind of spreading and going through different directions. Okay, they do have the choke advantage that they can keep people in the traps here. I see one red name, two red names getting through, but for the most part, it's just blue names in here. Oh, okay, it looks like the blue names are getting through. There is one leader right there getting back. Has started an imprint. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was thwarted quickly. He's still alive? Oh, he was still alive. People are dying. Any blue names gonna get there? Oh, there's a blue name up there. Can he? Okay, they did manage to stop him, but he's not dead yet. There are two actual... Oh, nope, they both just died right there. Wow. All I see are lost red gems. Maybe. I'm sure there's a lot of red gems going bye-bye right here. Looks like Bad Company have managed to take the throne area back again, but the imprint came up. Vikings got the top one again. We'll see who gets the second one. Oop, leader dying right there. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Well, not yet. Looks like it's mostly just fighting in random spots, but this imprint's gonna come up again, and I want to see if they fight for it or who gets it. Looks like VDC are gonna try and take it again. Maybe splitting buffs is part of their plan. I think if they buffed one clan more, it might be more helpful. Alright, but it's pretty good mix of blue and red at this point in this room. Blue's trying to take it back over, all pushing in together. Eesh. There's no leaders at the throne just yet. A lot of just bad company up there. I wonder how much everyone else is lagging. Doing a pretty good job of holding this off, though. Like, they're grouping in the right places. Vikings leader is back up here. We crashed! No! Who's messaging me? What? Let's get back in. Quick, quick, quick. And actually, before I go back in... Goodness. I should... Oh, okay. We're actually just back in straight up. Good. Alright, looks like... Okay, that was bad company's leader. Oh, is that one of those mana draining potions? That's cool. Alright, looks like red have or the attackers have made a pretty big push up in here, but blue is just barely holding on. VDC leader is in there, but it just gets shot down straight away. The imprints are up right now. Let's see. Well, one imprint is. Let's see the fight for that. Oh, it looks like this isn't being contested anymore. It looks like they're sending Vikings up the left and VDC on the right. For the most part. Alright, so that one is Vikings buff. We'll go back over here to the throne room. It looks like Bad Company is just trying to set up a big defense on the stairs. And are they doing a pretty good job holding these chokes too. Not too many people are really pouring through the hallways into the middle. Alright, and VDC are getting the bottom imprint again as well. Not sure who's meant to get the castle in the plan, or if it's just supposed to be like whoever can get it. Just imagine double buffing one of the leaders might be a little bit better. Alts leaked? What's alts leaked? Ga? Alright, yeah, they're just holding them at the chokes really well. Like, look at all the red names on the outside of this room. They're pushing in through the right side, though. Let's get back to the throne so we're not lagging as much. I don't see any leaders up there. It looks like they're just trying to cram as many blue names, like, on top of the stairs as they can. If they're all together, maybe it'll just be harder to push in, especially if these are, like, the higher CP people in their clans. There is one of the leaders in there. He's just going straight for the imprint, but just gets killed straight away by them. 7 minutes left. Red are pushing in. The attackers are pushing them out here. But it looks like there's some blue backup coming in to take it over again. Just all these red going down. Weird names for your alts. Oh, yours. Okay. Alright, looks like a couple leaders have died there. Ooh, yikes. But again, they're just cramming some of their strong players in here around the Holy Artifact so that it's hard for Vikings and VDC to get their members up in there to take it back from them. And they're just trickling in. I think the attackers really need a big regroup here before they're able to really push through. If they want to take over the stairs here. They just need to take over the stairs and then just set up some body walls. Yeah, they got the right idea here though. Looks like one person got through and just got meteored. Dead. The Slayer ultimate at the bottom of the stairs. People are just melting there. They're just doing a really good job of controlling this holy artifact area. Vikings gets the top imprint again. VDC is gonna get the bottom. Okay, there's Vikings leader is around the area, but it looks like he's fallen back a bit because he knows he's gonna die straight away if he runs in. This is time to regroup, though. Just under 6 minutes left in here. You see all the ultimates going down. If you look at the minimap, this is just completely dominated by blue. This room. So I'm assuming they're regrouping for one big push right here. Lots of green names going through the top, lots of orange names going through the bottom. We'll see if they can coordinate this big push right here. They need to. Couple people just trickling in, but not really enough to do much. But all it takes is 1 second 30-second span where they can just push in and hold it for that. They're just not able to get anyone through though. Let's check back at the chokes again and just see how it's working. Like, there's not actually blue names holding them there. They're all just kind of outside. Up here on the top. Yeah, they are actually just holding them in the choke here. It might be that Vikings are just getting stuck on the bodies that are piled up and then they just die to the trap. Bottom side, it's probably the same thing happening. People just dying in there and then just getting stuck on all the bodies. AoE, that Sorcerer Awakening right there is just so good for this kind of stuff. And people just can't get through that. But like, Bad Company have people just chilling back here, like they're not even spread that thin. I don't know how this leader manages to keep going through. Like, just going through all these bodies. There are a few more red names in here now. But again, blue are swarming. Really wanting to keep a hold of this castle. Looks like there was a little push there because a lot of people panicked and not panicked, they just dropped back really quickly. And then again out to their respective chokeholds just to keep people at bay. Looks like the bodies have actually cleared up back here. They're going for the imprints again. Vikings are getting the top imprint. I'm not sure who's gonna get the bottom one. Probably VDC again. Yeah, VDC Revolution's getting the bottom one again. It's basically a 2v1. I just checked and Molio Gaio has like no members online, some high CP. Well, there's different colors, but yeah, they're not very high CP. But it's just bodies and skills to throw at these guys, even if they are. As we know, it is pretty tough to take a castle as 2v1. It's still hard to hold it, too. I mean, by no means is this easy. I think if they may have tried... Well, maybe they're trying to do more coordinated pushes, but I think the pushes together just need to be more coordinated in general. But as you can see, like, people are just stuck outside of this room here. There's so many red names on the outside. And they just can't get through. Their leader is 1.8. Yeah, but I don't think that person is trying to imprint. I think they're more just helping, trying to clear out and trying to take the objectives. But at this point, you kind of start getting demoralized and you're like, oh, we can't really do it. This is like the desperation push right here. Everyone's just trying to get through, and you realize it's not working, and you're just like, oh, man. That's an intense 30 minutes to go through. I know for next time, though, turn off all the effects. Just have a few effects on, because this is so laggy. In general, just watching sieges, I guess, though, there's so much going on. Just once they figured out how they could hold this, it was over. They didn't really get many chances to try and imprint from there. Once they stopped going for the altars and just said, get on the stairs and stay there, don't let them through, you didn't even see them like getting 5 seconds of imprint time anymore. This last big push, but it's less than 30 seconds. No one's getting in there. So that is a successful defense right there, guys. Still a pretty good fight. Pretty good, I'd say. All right, so that's it. What are these? Wait, oh, so da-da, da-da. Look at all those deaths just going on. Yeah, that one, this one guy, Humilius, that guy was pretty high CP, I saw. But 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were from Bad Company. But again, they were just going straight for the kills, weren't they? Number 12 is over here. 21. I guess we can actually see the stats over here. There's a lot of kills going down. But we're gonna get moved out. Nice match, nice match. All right.